Hello YouTube, you're watching Daily Dinkus. It is August 5th and my car broke down today. 5 or 6 hours at this Frog Mill Resort, which is just gorgeous, for the AA to come and look at the car. They came out several more hours for this truck to come to tow the car back to Bristol. So it's early on August 5th, failure day, and I'm a little lost in a place apparently called failure. That's right, I'm in the land of failure. Seems appropriate. Failure day. See, I'm near Oxford. This day is just shot. It's what you'd call a failure. Anyway, it's hilariously serendipitous that I looked at my calendar and I realized that it's Failures Day and Friendship Day, and that's what this video is all about. Just taped it onto the instrument panel so I can see it while I'm driving. Check this out. So I spent the day here pretty much. Yeah. And what I do is I celebrate different holidays in a kind of a kooky way. And as I was leaving, Dan said, it's Failures Day. It turns out it's Failures Day. And I'm like, how apt? Because I would say that's a pretty massive failure out there in your parking lot, right? Yeah. So how hilarious is that? And then I would say the AA kind of failed on me too, because it took them ages to come here.
Yeah, that took them a really long time.
Yeah, so that was kind of a failure.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is that I wasn't supposed to be in Salisbury, I was supposed to come here to Coventry. There's a trials competition or demonstration here. I thought I'd shoot a little video here, hoping for someone to fail, but not happening, so I guess it's my failure. But don't worry, I'll have lots of failures today. For example, if you look at the camera, that is cheese because I had an open container of cheese in my bag which got all over everything. So, life 1, Daily Dinkus 0. But don't worry, I'll have lots of failures today. For example, if you look at the camera, that is cheese because I had an open container of cheese in my bag, which, yep, there it is. My Creamfields Red Leicester cheese. There's actually some cheese in the focus ring on the lens in this camera now. I don't know if it's a failure or if it's a good thing, because it's like cheese oil lubricating the focus ring. So that's another failure. I started eating a raw carrot without peeling it, and I remembered getting sick in Mexico City. Here in the UK it's probably fine, but just in case I better spit it out. It's kind of funny going through a day detailing my failures because this is no worse than any other day of my life. In fact, ironically, this is probably a relatively successful day so far. So today is failure day. She was really cute, and I just realized that as I was talking to her I had Nutella on my face. Yeah, failure number 5,000. Coventry's a little bit depressed. There's betting parlors everywhere. For most of those people, today will be a failure day. Nice looking pub, and the cathedral's beautiful. There it is. I just asked a guy here about failure day, and he said, "Lad, every day in Coventry is failure day." Sad. Yeah. No, you guys are, the other part of the equation is Friendship Day.
Oh,
right?
Let's look at that. Better.
So,
thank you
new
very
friends,
much.
man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And I love you guys. I love this place. I'll be back.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
I'll be back in a reliable car. So there's my video, I guess. Right?
Fantastic.
Happy Failures Day. Happy Friendship Day.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Hopefully you get where you're going to safely.
Oh my God, don't jinx me.
We're trying not to.
It's still Failures Day for the next, half hour.
Yeah, exactly. And then your car will magically work again.
Exactly. Anyway, so happy Failures Day. So I'm just outside my hostel. I apologize for the background noise, but this is Failure Day and it's supposed to be a shitty video. My original plan was actually to go to Henley, England, because the reason I wanted to go to Henley is that I have this great book called The Incomplete Book of Failures, and in it there is a story about
firemen in Henley. In 1973, a fire broke out on Crisp Road in Henley. The occupants called the fire brigade, only to find it was taking part in Operation Greenfly, a simulated exercise to douse an imaginary fire on the village green. The alarmed occupants of the burning house called the Wallington Fire Station, who said they would send a fire engine. Immediate Bix Hill, wherever that is, the cab burst into flames and the firemen struggled out choking. So the fire engine exploded into flames. They had 400 gallons of water on board, but it couldn't be used because the suction pump was operated from inside the cab, which was now on fire. So at this point, the local fire brigade, coming back from that exercise, drove by. They stopped. They almost had no water because they had used it all practicing on the village green. Meanwhile, the firemen from the burning truck sheepishly asked passing motorists if they had any fire extinguishers or cups of water, and the fire at the house was eventually put out by locals throwing buckets of water on it. Can you believe it? So the one fire truck explodes into flames and the other one's out of water because they had a practice. I love the story so much that I wanted to go to Henley and actually visit Crisp Road and talk to people there. But like I said, it turns out Henley is nowhere near where I am. Abysmal failure, which is the best kind. Celebrating Failure Day. I love it. Happy Friendship Day. Hope you didn't have failures like I had. Anyway, until next time, you're watching Daily Dinkus. Bye now.
Tomorrow is successful day.
Oh, yeah, you're okay.
German engineering.
Exactly.
So, yeah,
I
you'll
should be
fine.
fine. All right, guys.
Thank you very much. Good night.
So yeah, this is the frog mill. Look at this place. It's gorgeous. So up here they've got some rooms. This place apparently was under renovation for 2 years and they just opened in the last couple weeks. Check this out. It's beautiful. Shuffleboard, ping pong. Right on.